It's 24/7 George Lynch here. George Lynch all day, all night, 7 days a week, right here on your Classic Metal Show radio network.
I'm sure that's what George wants.
Yeah, of course. He's got a big enough catalog. You could have about 3 days worth of George and not repeat a song.
And that's just what he's put out this month.
True. But that slow drag that comes from the Sound Mountain Sessions, and that is actually a cover song of a guy that has kind of patterned his guitar career after George. I don't know if you remember, Chris. I think this was before you joined me full time on the show when we went strictly to internet. I had a guy on the show. I think it was about 2004. His name was Jay Parmar.
I remember the name. I think I probably booked that.
You did.
But I don't remember who the fuck he is.
Yeah, he's a guitar guy. He's from England. And he plays just like George.
Okay.
He sounds just like George. And actually, that's one of Jay's songs.
Oh, really?
So Jay Parmar wrote that song in the vein of a George Lynch, and there's George Lynch covering a song that was written to sound like George Lynch.
So what do you think Jay's doing now? Car insurance?
It's hard to tell. I have not seen or heard anything from Jay Parmar in 10 years.
Other than slow drag.
Yeah, for the most part.
Yeah, no, I did not know any of that story.
Yeah. So Jay's sound his sound was very, very, very George Lynch like.
Okay.
So if say Dokken did not say land John Levin,
right,
he could have got a Jay Parmar if he wanted to, remain with that Lynch sound.
Right.
And probably done pretty well with it. But yeah, you're right. I have no idea whatever happened to him.
Yeah, he just one and done it, I guess.
Yeah, we had him on the show. I had him on the show when I was still doing the show solo.
Yeah, what did we have him on the show for?
He was promoting his CD called Strange Day.
Oh, yeah, I have. Never mind.
So anyway, that's George giving a tip of the hat to Jay, who gives a tip of the hat to George.
You think George pays him for that one?
Are you kidding me?
Come on.
George doesn't pay anybody for shit.
George throws him $1?
Yeah, right.
Give him a credit anyway?
I don't know. I didn't see. I don't have the Soundhouse sessions CD. I have the MP3s, but I don't know if there's a credit in there or not.
Did you know it was a cover? Did you know the song?
Yeah, because it's a song that is on the Jay Parmar CD.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I know nothing of Jay Parmar. I know nothing of this slow drag song other than I like it.
Yeah, I'm trying to. I have the CD here. It's just that the trying to see what number it is here because it's so written so poorly on the cover.
What's it written in? Marker?
It almost looks like it's Chinese, but it's some kind of a font that it's really hard to read.
Now, when you say Chinese, is that a racist term?
No, I think that's proper, isn't it?
Is it?
Is it written in Chinese, or is that would that be correct or not?
We're supposed to consider everybody as the same.
Okay.
So it's written in human.
Okay.
That's how we're supposed to be now. It's written in human.
All right.
An interesting dialect of human.
Right. One that I can't read.
Right.
Because either that or I'm just illiterate.
That's right. See? Look at Jim Redmond in the chat room. He's offended. Fucking racist, Neeley. Jesus.
Mandarin.
Hey. Let's not get into these characterizations. They're all human beings.
Okay.
This is ungodly, dude. I am shocked and outraged at your classifications of people.
Right.
And their writing.
Okay.
I think you're just saying that because you can't read it. You're making an inference that they're poor writers.
It's just that I can't read it. I'm just saying I'm illiterate.
No, you're saying that their writing skill is poor. Racist!
It's just that I can't read it.
You hate the black man. I got.
What does this have to do with being
I
black?
understood what you were saying, pal.
What does this have to do with being black?
I see. Now you're going there. What are you doing? I knew it all along. First you started with the Mooley thing, and now this.
Oh,
Jeez.
I started with that. I think you were the guy who started that.
I was very clear in saying that was a person's name. It was you that made the inference of racism.
Right.
And now this Chinese thing? God.
Yeah.
You really are a racist, Neeley.
I am. I am a racist. I guess I'll have to just be proud of something.
Yes, being human.
Right.
You're allowed to be. You're allowed to be human.
Right.
Anything else? Horrible.
Right. All right. Well, whatever. Sorry.
Now you're apologizing?
Yeah, I apologize for my slight against humanity.
Oh, that's not very nice, Val. Jeez, oh man. Nobody was using that word.
What did she say?
Looking.
Wow.
See, Neeley, I'm not the only one that picked up on it.
I guess. Thanks, Val. Thanks for pointing that out.
The chat room has picked up on your racism as well.
I think Val and that guy that does the Captain Obvious hotel commercials should look each other up.
Well, maybe Psycho Postman should join them. Look at that.
Wow.
Oh, my goodness.
Look at him calling me by my first name.
That's hilarious.
I know. Too funny. All right. Well, George Lynch is waiting in the racist wings here on the CMS.
All right.
We're going to play a new tune from his new CD.
Yes, which is great.
It's called Sanctuary.
Yes, great song.
And we're going to talk to George Lynch.
Okay.
So strap in, folks. It is George Lynch exclusively here
on your classic metal show.